All right, g'day. Here we go. Round of 16, Canada, Morocco first up. As I've been touting all yesterday on the draw here, like the draw. House needs a draw. A ton of master money come in about 40 minutes ago for Canada in the draw. It's starting to even up now in Morocco. If you're looking at these just based on the teams, Morocco is definitely the better team. I think they're more looking at the location of the game, neutral site, a little closer to Canada. It's not in Canada, it's in the US. So we've got 61% of the money's on Morocco, 24% on Canada, the rest on the draw in the three-way. However, with the Masters, we're looking at 45% of the money's on the draw, and then split out the rest between Canada and Morocco pretty evenly. Total under 2.25, 61%. 63% of the master money is on the over. Looking at over 1.5 landed price, 1.75 to 2.25, and on the flip side, they're coming under 3, under 2.75 laying prices. As I said yesterday, there may just be that the alternate totals have opportunities for arbors, but I'm seeing a lot of that where they're going laying these bigger prices. On the spread, -0.5, +0.5. We have 62% of the money on Morocco and 56% of the master money is on Canada. Just see if it's any of this is at alternates. Again, pick +0.25, -0.5, -0.75, taking a price, and the Canada money +1.25, +1 is where the majority of it is. So again, they're really playing those alternate lines hard. Team to advance. 54% of the money on Canada, 97% of the master money is on Canada to advance. That's around as high as 3-1, high 200s, 270s, 280s. This has really come down. So they got on early, got on hard and fast when it was a bit over 3-1. Definitely Canada have shortened up a lot over the last hour or so. Looking at other action, Masters are on Canada first half, around 6-1. It's pretty well balanced between Morocco and Canada, a tiny bit on the draw, but the master money only on Canada there. Down, if Morocco can sustain the early press, they will win this game too, I think. Can't argue with that one. Morocco definitely the better team. Again, to see if Canada's showing up. Master money on correct score. Canada 2-1, around 20-1. Morocco 2-0, around 8.5 to 1. Corner action, we're seeing about 99% of the money on over. I know Canada constantly through this has been bet over. Total corners have a high corner rate. The team total, Canada again, 100% of the money on the over 3.5, laying a price around 170, 175. But that was something that was pushed out last week, the week before, about Canada being very high corner team. All right, Colin, yep, I am on the draw with you there. And the house needs a draw as well. So let's see if this first leg can get up. 5 minutes. Both teams to score. Seeing good two-way action on this one. 68% of the money on the yes, but a lot more volume on the no. Just shows you there's a ton of volume on the yes. The goal scoring. See where this is at, 0.07 to 1. So yeah, let's see right now. Money coming in again on Morocco. Canada money was mainly seen at 5 to 1 or bigger. Draws been similar price. Did get high as I think this was the one around 260. Yeah, 260, 265. So definitely the draw in Canada have been coming down. Morocco's gotten to a much nicer price if you're liking them. which there's a lot of people starting to come in now in Morocco, now that they've gotten to this price. They were minus $1.40, $1.70 for the most part. They're down around $1.86, minus 114 now. A bit more master money coming in on the Canada spread, which can't argue with that. Plus a half, plus money was a lot nicer. Plus money was around 25. I think you could even get plus 30 cents earlier today. So all the best. We're into the round of 16, round of 32. So close. Some good results, some so close results, but so it goes. No UFC today. Baseball. Let me see if there's any early games worth noting. It looks like late games anyway. No, here we go. Minnesota. 53% of the money's on the Yankees. 85% of the money's on the over. 81% of the master money's on the over. And we've got actually a lot of money on the run line, 68% on the minus 1.5 and 92% on the minus 1.5 master money. Two other early games, Rangers, Tigers, nothing worth noting. Pretty well balanced. And then Mariners, Blue Jays, 76% of the money on the Mariners, 68% of the master money's on the Mariners, and total run line, nothing of note. So, tennis, I can take a look at the tennis. Wimbledon, Taylor Fritz, a mini day to play. TFO Francis against Alexander Bublik. We have 81% of the money on TFO, 100% of the master money is on Bublik. Even plus 05, plus 08. And the women's looks like they're all done for now. We'll see. That's the kids. Here we go. Becky. Interesting. All right, that's it for those at the moment. The other one the one that hasn't started, Matteo Berrettini versus Dimitrov. Jesus, these are some names been around a while. 61% on Berrettini and 84% of the master money at the same side on the favorite there. So, Colin, can you take CFL? CFL is back. Let me find it. Where does it live in our system? Is it? All right. Let me see if it's under college football. There it is. We have the BC Lions, 84% of the money, 100% of the master money. Master money is at +2, laying around Pick'em, which seems like it's still there. Let me see who it is, see if it's... yeah, decent players. Total, we're looking at 95% on the over, 100% of the master money on the over. Over 56.5, 57.5, 58. Not a penny on the under there. And then we've got another game tomorrow. 99% of the money's on Winnipeg. 100% of the master money's on Winnipeg. A little bit at +4, +3.5 around Pick'em. Shortened up a little bit. Nothing on the total there. And then college for August 29th. So, all right, cheers, good luck, and happy 4th to the Americans. all the best for the Canadians, and the rest of us just enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend. Cheers and all the best.